it's Georgie here from the nail shop. I just really wanted to know whether we could use the clear crafting gel and whether we could actually mix it with some neon pigment and get some neon kind of results. A little bit more for your party nails and, you know, your wild celebration type stuff, New Year nails, evening events, that type of thing. Let's have a look and see if we can actually mix something up. So basically I've got a tip here. I've just got like an ombre with a little bit of iridescent glitter on it. Pink to purple always seems to look nice, and I just wanted to know whether we could pop a layer of the clear, whether we could I guess a lot of you have probably seen some of the rope nails that have been all over the internet lately, and you can use it in clear, you can create silver, gold, that type of thing. So what I tend to do is once I've got a nice ball, I will usually try and I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit. I really just want to turn this into, now remember, if it starts to get sticky, get a jar of just put a little jar next to your water so you can actually get it to not stick to your gloves, because you do want to wear gloves with this one. Now there's more than one way of doing your pigment. Now you can use your sponge tool and you can kind of run it over the top with like a cosmetic sponge, and especially with your golds and things like that. Or you can actually just pop in a little bit on the surface and you can actually start to just rub it in with your ball of clear building your Moxie. So this is your Moxie clear gel. This is what I want to try. I want to see if we can get a decent amount of pigment in there but still have a really good thorough cure for our nail art. And when we do, will it give us a nice glow? So really, I think you probably do just have to play with the quantity that you put in there, but like I said, you still want this thing to actually glow. So let's have a look. Let's see whether we can create something cool. So before I usually apply any of these rope designs, I prefer to actually have a really tacky layer on the base of my design, because I noticed that it's much easier for the rope to sit on there onto that tacky layer. It grabs it really lovely. If it's not, you kind of have to compress your rope and you can make it look really flat rather than really round. Sorry, I'm just knocking things over here. So from here, let's see if we can, because I've got a base on here, so that should help it stick. So you can do whatever designs you want. You should be able to compress it a little bit, but not too much. So just depending on what design you want to do, really. Let's have a look. About something like that. Just something kind of cute but not too over the top. I don't know, is it considered over the top? I don't know. It's hard to be over the top with nails. There is a design for everyone, and what some people love, some people hate. It's all, you know, it's art, it's subjective, it's there I go again. You wouldn't think I work in a warehouse. I knock that many things over. It's, yeah. How about that? Does that look kind of cool? Yeah. Okay, so what we want to do now is see if it actually lights up. So come with me. Let's have a look. Okay guys, I'm now in the front office. Let's see. Oh wow. Yeah, no, that works. Okay, so what I want to do now is make sure I put a top coat on there to seal it, and then you will have your neon glow rope. So let's take a look. Okay, so now that we know that we're happy with the design, we can go on and apply our top coat. You can either use your Moxie top coat or your Lack It No Wipe top coat, whatever you've got really. I love no wipe top coats. Yes, there is controversy over whether you do need to wash your hands still afterwards, and if you're doing this on a client, we'd certainly recommend that you do wash your hands after having a no wipe top coat put on your nails, just to be safe. So basically we want to just now apply our top coat to the design just to seal it in. If you wanted to, you could certainly fill in the bits that you want to with a matte, if you want a matte finish. If you need to get into grooves and you're worried that you're pooling somewhere, there I go again, knocking over another top coat. Okay, but yeah, if you're worried about that, you can actually get your fine liner brush and go around the edges. But essentially we just want it to have that bit of extra assurance that it's going to stick to the nail tip that we're doing. But yeah, I think that's pretty awesome, guys. So we go and cure that up under our lamp for at least 60 seconds. When we do a gel though, with the 3D product, I do like to put it under 2 lots of 60 seconds in my 48 watt sun one. I just feel like it just makes me feel a little bit better. It does cure rubbery anyway, but I do feel, because it does have glitter in it, that it's getting a more thorough cure, and because the flexible gel does stay flexible until you kind of have that seal on it to help it stay stiff, it's worth, yeah, it's definitely worth just curing it that extra little bit just to be on the safe side. Okay, thanks guys, bye.